guards, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Allen finds Garland. 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Thibault. Garland for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Here's Lillard. Off with the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Drills it from deep.
To me, this is where Jeremy Grant can really flourish. In transition in the open floor, use that speed, sir.
Lillard against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. To the inside. Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And it's Thibault missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Garland against Lillard. Back to Thibault. Lillard outside. Right side Thibault. Simons outside. Here's Lillard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lillard's got 5.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Allen. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Back to Lillard. To the middle. On the wing, Simons. Check by Mitchell. Launches it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley on a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Garland against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Garland. And Lillard puts up a deep three. That three's off the mark. Now Garland. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. Provide. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Outside Garland. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this game, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Sharp, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cleveland calls timeout. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Garland. Mitchell with the ball. To the paint. Here's Osman. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside Thibault. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Simons. Good on the bucket. Simons has got 7.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Here's Simons. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
A minute 6 left in the first half of basketball. The 3 ball. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
For the Trailblazers, Little's checked in for Grant. Reddish comes in for Thibault, and it's Johnson in for Simons. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Little. Hits a three-pointer. Little's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Johnson against Rubio. Pass to Little. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Fires, top of the key. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
Your score, your Trailblazers 34, the Cavaliers 29.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Durant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Cleveland calls timeout. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Rubio. Now here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Right side Thibault. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. 3 on the clock. Over Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Simons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Simons. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Garland against Lillard. Lopez passes to Mobley. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Garland against Lillard. Garland, the pass to Lopez.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Garland for three. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Pass to Osman. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Driving to the basket.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
That one from long range. Garland's got 10 points.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
For three, here's Lillard. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A line change here for Portland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Osman. Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Outside Mitchell. This one for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Dor.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
Eubanks gets the bucket. 1:06 left to play in the third. Garland against Johnson. Right side Garland. Mobley outside from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Knocks down the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Pass to Little. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in a good situation, up by 30. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Lillard into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Mitchell against Thibault, and there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Well, Portland's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Simons, a screen on Garland. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good work defensively by Lillard. And Portland has possession. It's a 14-point game. Simons with it. He's picked up by Garland. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Garland. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 17. And here's Mitchell. Sinks it! What range from downtown! Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half. Lillard against Garland. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Nurkic with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. Mitchell against Thibault. Allen with a screen on Thibault. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Lillard against Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Simons. Simons against Mitchell. Oh!
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. And the Cavaliers, another
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Here's Lillard. And here's Simons. Lillard passes to Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
To the inside. Grant with a steal. Here's Thibault. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
The NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And Portland starts out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Levine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots it. And that one goes long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Simon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. DeRozan for three. The Trailblazers pull it in. Lillard fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Levine way outside. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drills it from outside. Levine's got 5 now.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat indeed.
Man, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? Out with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Levine kicks the ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Lillard up and in on the layup. Lillard's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
To the paint. Grant dishes to Nurkic. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Grant. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by DeRozan. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Kick out to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lillard against Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard from deep three-point land. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 9 points.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Grant.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their...
Nice finish. And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He finishes with... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland? Bulls trail by 5.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Makes it off the glass.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Here's Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Caruso finds Williams. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland leading by 4. Passes it to Lillard. Fires for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
And Lillard throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Edler comes in for Jeremy Grant. Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Reddish. And now Portland on the break. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Good D by Drummond.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
No good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. To the left wing. Johnson against Levine. From about 19 feet. And he hits the jump shot. Eubanks got the lead up to 6 now for Portland. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Beverly missing. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. Johnson, the pass to Eubanks. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Little sets a screen for Johnson. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Drummond throws it down.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Tries again. He lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Beverly against Johnson. Here's Little. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Levine. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here's Sharp. The pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp, and he stuffs it on a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Who's looking for some new swag? Clap it up and make some noise along with your Blazers breaker dance crew.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Trailblazers, 38. The Bulls, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Derek Jones. Levine is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the 4-man position. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 14.
You love to see Lillard just fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Levine throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And that one's good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dave doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Levine, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
The shot's good from Simon.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
There's Levine. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Levine double team. Over in the corner, Williams. Beverly up top, covered by Lillard. Jones dishes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound, and Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Nurkic a screen on Beverly. Here's Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Double team on Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Nurkic has got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Levine kicks to Williams. And Levine throws it down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Lillard, and Jones sends it back. Levine finds Beverly. Levine against Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. Basket counts. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Levine's shot is off. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. There's the dish to Grant. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Drummond sets the screen for Beverly. Kick out to Levine. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's Little. Then it's Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Portland leading by 7. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
And it's in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless and when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Wide open. Again, the Trailblazers score.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Lillard with no one around. It's good from the top of the key. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. Count it, good. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers. Bean passes the ball. It's tipped. Lillard with it, now guarded by Ball. Thibault for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thibault's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
And there's the drive, and he says... Right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside, Levine. From the arc. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Now Levine. Drummond up top. Drummond is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. With the drive, Simons kicks to Nurkic from outside off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They double in with Vucevic. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Ball.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Trailblazers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
To the middle, here's Ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Grant outside. It's stolen by DeRozan.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Ball hits them both. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Ball kicks to Levine. Here's Drummond. So the Trailblazers win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Garland. From the elbow. Drummond grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And LaVine, throw it down.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Outside Garland. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Bulls on offense. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Here's Garland after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Ball against Garland. Ball passes to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Caruso. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Andre Drummond, and the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Caruso against Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It's funny, we didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
As they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Caruso misses. The Cavs have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Garland against Ball. From deep. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Garland. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 11 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's DeRozan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 8. Shot by LaVine, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Drummond finds DeRozan. Rejected by Allen. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen with a screen on Caruso. Garland for three. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Bulls call time here. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for ball. Well, Chicago's shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan, and he drives in.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Garland against Beverly. 19-footer. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. He's got 7.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Beverly against Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Levine for three, and so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Here's Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Mobley, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting a solid 47%. And DeRozan, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Pass to Okoro. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams on the wing. The three is up. On target from range. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half play so far. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Garland for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
To the paint. Back to Mitchell. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Benny.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role. I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run for Chicago. They've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the inside, stolen by Caruso. Beverly with it. He's picked up by Garland. Mobley grabs the board.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard. He possesses lots of confidence.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And the Bulls also making a change. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 7 from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Outside Rubio. Inside. Here's Wade. Pass to Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Caruso. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Here's Beverly. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mitchell against Caruso. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And here's LeVert for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Reverses. And Rubio with the lay-in. Rubio's gotten his first points in this one.
That's not fair. He's so crafty with the ball. Rubio is best scoring off the bounce.
Back to Ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. LeVert finds Lopez. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Wade. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
And Lopez no good on that one. Caruso, the open look. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
LeVert goes against Caruso. Now here's LeVert. Off target at the rim. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Pass to Osman. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
To the inside. Here's Wade. Lopez with it. Pass to Wade. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Williams finds Caruso. 1:35 left in the third quarter.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Rubio against Ball. Williams from long range. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lopez, the screen on Ball. Rubio. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vucevic. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Here's Rubio. There's the drive. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Ball passes to Williams. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
The Cavs trailing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass the ball. Back to Williams. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Williams' shot is good.
Patrick Williams putting all the skills on display here.
Outside Garland from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball against Garland. Here's Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
In terms of front court players, Nikola's jumper is as good as anyone's.
Garland against Ball. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Left side Williams. And the Bulls making a change here. LaVine's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the dunk by LaVine.
This is why LaVine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Mobley, a screen on Ball. The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Woo-wee! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And the layup falls.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
DeRozan outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Allen with a screen on Ball. Ball against Garland. Tries the spin move. Driving in. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by DeRozan. No good on the 3.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
Garland against Ball. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, and one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. It's 10. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. And there's the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Levine. Over Okoro. Here's DeRozan. That one's wide left. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And here's Ball. From deep. It's off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one.
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Now, here's Garland. Rebound by Nurkic.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Simons finds Thibault. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And here are the Blazers. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. From deep, the long distance three is buried. Lillard's got 5 now.
His game starts with the three. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Mobley. The feed to Allen. A reverse. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lillard against Allen. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. No good from Grant. The Cavaliers trail by 5. From deep three-point range, Garland, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Simon. Here's Nurkic. Allen with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And there's the pass to Mobley. Right wing. There's Garland. Kept alive. A minute 42 left in the first. Goes up with it again. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
To Okoro. Launches a three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 5. The shot by Lillard wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard against Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Lillard. Another shot. Thibault kicks to Simons. Nurkic, the pass to Grant. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Portland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. Mobley misses. Now Simons. Passes to Thibault. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team.
And so it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the three, the small forward. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Inside, charity swipe shot. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. Lillard outside. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Mitchell with his first shot attempt. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Nurkic with the steal. And with every season, Brand, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Garland kicks to Okoro. To the inside. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
It's time for T-shirts. Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Jetty Osman in for Garland. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Wade, a screen on Johnson. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
2 minutes.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Mitchell driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Johnson against Mitchell. Johnson, the pass to Little. Lets it fly. Now, here's Sharp. D right on him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 13. In the corner, it's Mobley. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Allen's shot is off.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
From outside the arc, and Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen, a screen on Johnson. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Mobley, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell. Here's LeVert, got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Rubio looking it over. The kick out to Lopez. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Three-pointer, Wade. Not going to go that time. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And so 34. Fans, get ready for the double Rockies.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Feeds to Lopez. Nurkic with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Releases from 15, and that one hits back iron. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Grant gets a wide-open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Grant against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Driving to the basket.
Okoro finding a way to get an angle and then get inside.
Garland with the assist.
Lillard against Garland. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Simons has got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lillard outside. The 3. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Garland for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 19. To the left side wing. Garland left side. Just 5 to shoot. Off on the layup. Trailblazers leading by 19. Inside, Thibault. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thibault's got 4 points this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Johnson in for Lillard.
Keon Johnson.
Now, here's Mitchell, defended by Thibault. And Thibault sends it back. Johnson surveying the floor. To the middle, deflects the pass. Here's Mitchell. And he misses the fast break layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Portland also making some changes. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Grant. Reddish comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Johnson against Rubio. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. It's as good as they get.
He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Reddish out there with Little. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Garland's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. And they recover it. The pass to Little. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Good focus. Nasir not letting anything distract him from letting that one rip.
Mitchell is double. Here's a Okoro, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Mobley a screen on Johnson. Garland with the bucket.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell with it from deep. It's hauled in by Thibault. Lillard against Garland. 3-pointers, Simons. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Floats it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Here's Simons. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland with it. Lillard picks him up. Garland, no good. Portland leading by 22. Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Nurkic has it in the corner. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Nurkic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
2 minutes.
Nurkic against Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Shoots over Simon. Okoro shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And it's Simons missing. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Allen. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jusuf Nurkic.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Allen with the screen for Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Right side, Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and Tonight, they just did not find it in this contest.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. And he knocks down the jumper.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And it's Lillard missing. Mitchell outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
From Zach LaVine.
Lillard against Ball. From deep three-point range, Caruso grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Lillard. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Vucevic, a screen on Thibault. DeRozan with the ball. And he can't jam it through. Simons with it. Caruso covers. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
On the wing, DeRozan. Portland grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Steps back. Here's Lillard. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Another shot. And Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball finds DeRozan. Shoots over Simons. Caruso outside. LaVine with it. Thibault picks him up. And LaVine throw it down.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
First one falls. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. And so Simons nails both of them.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Portland ball.
A minute 9 left in the first. Ball against Lillard. Simons outside. Outside Thibault. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ball passes to LaVine. DeRozan with the ball. Back to LaVine. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, LaVine. Just 4 to shoot.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the ball.
First one falls for him.
Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from DeRozan. And the jam by Drummond.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Outside for Grant. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5. And
Please give a big round of applause for your full youth team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Lillard passes to Thibault. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of looking for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
DeRozan with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Levine against Thibault. DeRozan passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Basically a Hail Mary, and Levine got the benefit of the doubt.
Ball against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
The assist.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ball passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Timeout called, Portland.
Timeout. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
Williams is checked in for Caruso.
For your Chicago Lovable.
Portland leading. Right side Johnson. Here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. Wide open. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Portland foul. Keon Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Williams on the wing. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Patrick Williams.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Johnson. Pass to Little, tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
They set a pick. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to DeRozan. Ball against Johnson. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Oh,
yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Sharp. From deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Here's Sharp. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Reddish against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive move.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses. The Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
For the Trailblazers.
And the second free throw is good. Chicago trailing here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Inside. Beverly with a steal. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Williams finds Levine, who poked away. Here's Beverly. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it floats.
With the score, the Bulls 27, the Trailblazers 28.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Patrick Williams out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Zach Levine. And it's Drummond in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if?
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite story. Levine is at it again.
Lillard passes to Simons. Off target from outside. Chicago leading. Beverly with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Levine against Simons. Jones from outside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Grant with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They get it again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Sharp, outside Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big... man who goes up strong, have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Back to Caruso. Beverly outside. Fires in the triple. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Nurkic a screen on Caruso. Simons passes to Grant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones gets rebounded by Grant.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be looking this one down for at least, about a week.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Caruso. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. He takes it in. Sharp, no good.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland trailing here. Nurkic passes to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This for the tie. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle. That's good from Jones. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thybulle. And it's Johnson in for Simon. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up top, Johnson. Beverly defending. Knocks it loose. Pass to Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Reddish knocks it down from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Sharp. Beverly defending. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Beverly. Takes it inside. Some room here for Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. The ball comes in for Beverly. 16 seconds left in the third. Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As a passer, Paul has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Portland with the timeout.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Lillard with the ball. Caruso covers. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Portland has possession. Nurkic a screen on DeRozan. Thibault passes to Nurkic. Grant outside. Clock at 4. For 3. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Grant.
And when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Nurkic has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Ball against Thibault. It's stolen by Thibault. Simons outside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. That's good from DeRozan.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Thibault, that's good.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
DeRozan double team. Drummond finds DeRozan. Now here's Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. The open shot, DeRozan. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans get excited. It's time.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Caruso.
The Dopage crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The belief of LaVine. Willing to do that in a game? Man.
And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Williams with it. Back to DeRozan. Up top ball. Defended by Lillard. Here's DeRozan. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. Easy to understand why they leave ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Williams finds LaVine.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Second personal foul.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Drummond. To the left side wing. Here's LaVine. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
As a leader on this team, LaVine is used to these moments, not letting the spotlight overwhelm him.
Good on both. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Pass to Graham. And stolen by Williams. Ball passes to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Thibault. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls. Lillard outside. Nurkic against Ball. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Williams a screen on Thibault. LaVine passes to Williams. And knocks down the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Simons a screen on Ball. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And listen to me.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, the previous play, personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. Williams misses. Ball against Lillard. Simons outside. 4-3. And buries it from deep. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
So make some noise. Make some noise. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have a review here.
The previous play is over the
Just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket will not count. This game is over.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Garland against Ball. There's the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Garland, that's for 2. Another miss by Garland.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. There's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach Levine cleared for takeoff.
The wide open look here for Garland. And Allen slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Drummond. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Garland against Ball. Garland kicks to Allen. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And DeRozan, here we go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Outside, Ball. Kick out to Levine. 6 to shoot, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's Ball with the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell outside. into the paint. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Mobley, a screen on Ball. And here's Garland for three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's DeRozan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Wow, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Garland, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Deep two from Ball. Here's Levine. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Levine's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The try.
Donovan Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And here is Ball. Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Garland. The tray. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. Let's take a quick break now.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the center. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
LaVine with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Buries it from three-point range. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job. The unspoken communication on the alley-oop and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Back to Ball. Puts one up. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Okoro. Allen in the post, working on Drummond. Allen in the post, defended by Drummond.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. DeRozan for three. Shot to stop the run. Drummond. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Chicago, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland kicks to Allen. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
That is 280 pounds sprinting the floor. Andre Drummond in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Bulls trail by 3. There's Ball with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Garland looking it over. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Left side, Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Patrick Beverly is checked in for the Bulls. Outside Garland, inside. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Stolen by Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 3. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Five to shoot. To the middle. Garland left side. Offline with his 3. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
DeRozan for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers.
The Bulls, 27. The Cavaliers, 32.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, This one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Wade in at the four-man position. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White the pass to Beverly. Back to White. Three-pointer. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Beverly.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
LeVert up top. White covering. Over in the corner, Osman. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
DeRozan dishes to White. Back to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LeVert against White. And Drummond kicks to Beverly. It's over Rubio. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
LeVert against White. Pass to Osman. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Rubio misses. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
White against LeVert. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
2 minutes.
Rubio, the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. To the inside, LeVert, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Now, here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Here's White. Great D that time from LeVert. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Beans checked in for White. A different look now for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
1:20 left to play in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to Levine. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Bulls making a switch here. Bulls checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Clock at 2. For 3, Mitchell. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Feeds it to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Lonzo Ball. Allen, a screen on Ball. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Nice shot off that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
43.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Cleveland leading by 5. Now Garland. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Darius Garland hooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. The feed to Drummond. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Ball with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Levine's shot is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
First one falls for Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. And so LaVine nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, that's executing an alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Mobley is screen. And here's Garland for 3. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Caruso looking for an opening. Out to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Pocket 4. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Passes it to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And Levine, here we go. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Outside, Levine. Shoots over Okoro. Ball kicks to Levine. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Levine. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Levine passes to Caruso. And Levine, here we go. Mobley with the rebound. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Garland for 3. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Garland. From deep, from downtown. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And think about the mental toughness that this brings.